welcome to Heather's knee-friendly upper body workout. While many upper body workouts are not real stressful to the knee joint, this one just takes extra care to not be stressful to the knee and could be ideal for people with patellofemoral pain or other types of knee problems. This workout is for your arms, your shoulders, your back, your chest, and your abs. If you move quickly from one set of exercises to the next, you will also raise your heart rate and get some cardiovascular exercise as well. Some of the moves can be done in either a seated or a standing position, so I will demonstrate both ways because some people with knee issues are more comfortable sitting and some are more comfortable standing. Do this workout 2 to 3 times a week with at least 1 day of rest in between. The first set of exercises are for your biceps, triceps, and shoulders. You will need some basic hand weights or dumbbell weights. If you are just starting, use no weight or a very light weight such as a 2-pound weight. Many women can eventually work up to an 8, 10, or even 12-pound weight for some of these moves as you get stronger, and many men can use heavier weights. First, I'll demonstrate biceps from a standing position. Stand with your feet shoulder length apart. Tuck in your abs. Maybe get just a very slight bend in your knees. Turn your weights out this way, and you're going to bend your arms up, but not all the way to the shoulder, like so. 1, 2, do a set of 10 or 12. If you're doing it from a seated position, you can extend your legs out a little bit in front of you. Keep your back straight. It's the same move, like so. 1 set of 10 or 12. Then you would want to move quickly to your shoulders. From a standing position, same thing. Feet shoulder length apart. Tuck in your abs, little bend in your knee. Raise your weights so they're parallel to the ceiling. They may go out of the picture for a second, but you'll see them when I do this from a seated position. Raise your weights straight to the ceiling. 1, 2, do a set of 10 or 12. From a seated position, same thing. Extend your feet out a little bit in front of you. Keep your back straight. Weights parallel with the ceiling and lift them straight up. 1, 2, do a set of 10 or 12. And then you want to move rapidly to doing your triceps. One way to do your triceps is to stand with your feet shoulder length apart. Step out about this far with your front leg. You can have a very slight bend in your knee right here. Lean forward with a flat back. Bring your arms up and then extend them behind you to work your triceps. And do a set of 10 or 12 for your triceps. Then you want to move rapidly back to a second set for biceps, shoulders, and triceps. This time for your biceps, stand with your feet shoulder length apart, tuck in your abs, slight bend in your knees, and instead of turning your weights out, you can hold them straight this way and bring your arms up. Again, not all the way to your shoulder. You can also do this from a seated position. This is your second set of 10 or 12 for your biceps. Just like that. Then you would want to move rapidly to your shoulders. I'll show you a second way you can work your shoulders so you can have a different way of working the muscle. You can bring your arms up so they're about parallel to the floor this way, and then alternate with them up about parallel to the floor this way. So it would be 1, 2, 3 for a set of 10 or 12. You could also do this from a standing position, like so, feet shoulder length apart. Tuck in your abs, slight bend in your knees. 1, 2, and so on for that set of 10 or 12. Then you would want to move rapidly to your triceps. This time you could do it one of two ways. You could do the same move as before, this time putting the other leg out in front of you, bending forward with a flat back, bringing your arms up, and doing that same exercise for your second set. Or, if you want to work your triceps a different way, if you have a bench or a chair, a low chair, you can also work them like so. Extend your legs out in front of you, as I'm doing, and slide your rear end off the bench, and then you lower your rear end down towards the floor like this, not all the way down. And that also is a move to work your triceps. So this video was for biceps, triceps, and shoulders, and the next one will be for chest and back.